Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a quick run through of the e.l.f. Studio brushes I have and what I use them for and pretty much what I think of them. I'm going to get my mirror out of the way so that I'm not hitting it with the brushes. So I've got the brushes in the brush belt. Now the brush belt is available from the eyeslipface.co.uk website and it's fake leather or pleather for £15, which for a brush belt is an amazingly cheap price, and it's really sturdily built as well. It comes with an adjustable strap and that just clips on around your waist or shoulder, just depends on how you like to have your brush belt, whether across here or around your waist. So my studio brushes live in it because I think it's their rightful home. All the brushes are £3.50 each from this studio line. I think I have got all but one of them, and I can't remember which one it is I haven't got, so I'm just going to have to be quick because we only get 10 minutes. So it's going to start off with the face. So I'm really sorry, some of them are a little bit grubby because I've just done a tutorial for this look, and I thought while I'm sat down I will do the review of the brushes while I've got them out and I'm using them. So I'm afraid there might be a little bit of eyeshadow and all that. So first of all, this is the angled foundation brush. Now all the bristles on all the brushes are synthetic, but some of the brushes you really wouldn't be able to tell. Now the angled foundation brush, it's like your... I've got one out. Right. I mean that's a normal shaped foundation brush and this is the angled one. Now this is fantastic for liquid foundation, and the angle means you can really get into the contour areas as well, because the brushes like I've just showed you can be a bit big for that, but you can just use the point of this brush. Now I use it for liquid foundation. Second, I have a hair, sorry. Second of all is the e.l.f. complexion brush, and mine just lives in its little sleeve. Now this is the one that feels like a natural hairbrush. It's so incredibly soft. This is a flat paddle brush. Now you can use this for powder. I like to use it for blusher, especially the mineral blushes which tend to be quite pigmented. You can get a very soft glow of colour with this. Or you could apply an illuminator to your collarbones or bronzer, something you want blending out really, really well. So back in its little home it goes. Now this is one of my favourite brushes. This is a little bit dirty because I've been using it a lot, so I apologise. This also lives in a little house. This is the e.l.f. powder brush, and it is basically a flat-topped kabuki brush. It is extremely dense, there is a lot of hair in this, and again this one is only £3.50, and the surface is incredibly smooth. This one is fantastic for applying your powder mineral foundation. It gives you really can buff it in to create that really natural look, and there's no scratchiness at all on the hairs. Now I tend to use this for the mineral foundations or finishing powders. I can just do a nice dust over the face or really blend in if I need to. So I've been using that for foundation, so it's a little bit grubby. Right, this is the fan brush, and I think everyone needs one of these. I either use this, well, it has two functions for me. First of all is for when you have a little bit of your fallout, you can sweep it away without leaving trails of colour on your face. It just picks up the particles of pigment. Or, now after you've cleaned it doing that, because you don't want to apply blusher and have green, if you have a really, really pigmented blusher, you can use this to apply it, and it gives a really, really soft look. So getting on, oh no, we have another face brush. This is a concealer brush. Now I've just used this in the tutorial, so it's a bit wet still. Now you can use this to apply your concealer because it's quite a stiff bristle brush. Or I like to use this to apply my mineral pigments wet because it has just the right texture of bristles for me to do that. And I actually have just done in the tutorial I've just done. Second, right, we're on to the eyes now. Now this one. This is the eyeshadow C brush. Now this is a very densely packed brush, but the bristles, again, feel very natural. They could almost be natural hair, they are that soft. But this is good for doing packing on the colour. And you can pack it on or do a wash with it. I use this for pressed eyeshadows and dry pigments. Then we've got the contour brush, which is like a fat pencil brush. Now this is really good for applying crease colour. It's probably a little bit narrow for blending out the crease colour, but if you want a nice smoky defined crease, this is perfect. Or you could just go over it a few times and blend. Right, then we've got the small angled brush, which I have actually just used in the tutorial to apply pigments wet as an eyeliner, or you can use it for your gel eyeliners, your eyebrows, things like that. And my last one, this is a small smudge brush, so if you want to do your under eye, line under your under eye, or actually I have actually used this as a lip brush for when I've needed one, but it's a little bit small for that. So those are the e.l.f. brushes I have. If you've enjoyed the review, then let us know, and if I've just rambled a little bit too much, then I'm sorry. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you all soon.